Hello friends, welcome to Lucky Gate. It is one of the gate standard question, and in the question it is given the base or radix of the number system such that the following equation holds is. Now it is to ask what is the base or radix of the number system. Now what is given 312 by 20 equal to 13.1 given. Now observe here what is the maximum digit in both of them. The maximum digit in both of them is 3. 3 is the maximum digit. If 3 is the maximum digit, then we can say the radix of this number system should definitely be greater than 3. As you know that if radix is 3, what are the numbers are possible? 0, 1 and 2. If radix is r, what digits that radix r system should have? 0, 2, r minus 1. This is a logic in this. Because the maximum digit is 3, then radix should be greater than 3. Now, assuming radix are in both sides. Now, if radix are in both the sides, I can write 312 by 20. It is base r equal to 13.1 base r. Now, more clearly, I can simplify this one. 312 base r equal to 20 base r into 13.1 base r. Now you know how to convert base r into decimal format in the powers of r. Now we call 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2. We can write this as 3 into r square plus 1 into r plus 2 into r power 0 equal to. Now 20 means is r power 0, it is r power 1, means 2 into r power 1 plus 0 into r power 0. Now this is multiplied with 13.1 in base r. This 13.1 you can represent it as 1 into r power 1 plus 3 into r power 0 plus 0.1. 0.1 means it is to be represented as 1 into r power minus 1. Now go for simplification of it. We call 3r square plus r plus 2, which is equals to 2r into, because 0 into r power 0 is 0 only, r plus 3 plus r power minus 1 you write as 1 by r. Now perform multiplication at the other side. So that simplified equation is 3r square plus r plus 2 equal to 2r square plus 2 into 3 6r plus r cancelled, then it becomes 2. Now simplify this equation, cut 2 in both of the sides. Now it becomes 3r square. If 2r square comes to here, minus 2r square equals to 6r. This r goes to this side, then it becomes minus r. This r comes to here, this 2r square comes to this side. Okay. Now what is the statement? 3r square minus 2r square is r square equal to 6r minus r is 5r. If we simplify further, this r and this r is going to be cancelled. Now it is going to be simplified to r equal to 5. What does it mean? The radix of that number system is r is equals to 5. 5 is the answer for the question. Question is, consider the equation 1, 2, 3 base 5 equal to x8 base 5. With x and y as unknown, the number of possible solutions is, means how many solutions are possible for this question. Now understand how I'm explaining. What is given? 1, 2, 3 base 5, which is equals to x8 base 5. As we know that if radix is r, that number system radix r should contain digits from 0 to r minus 1. Now observe friends, here the maximum digit is 8. If maximum digit is 8, then the y must be greater than 8. Here I am writing as a note point. From this example, y must be greater than 8, and also this is a y is a base system, base is y, means x should be definitely less than y. So means y should be greater than x. Here I am concluding y must be greater than 8 and x. This is one conclusion. It means x is less than y and 8 is less than y. This point you keep in mind. Now what is given? 1, 2, 3 base 5 equal to x8 base y. You convert this base system into decimal format. How? In the powers of its radix. That is, it is 5 power 0, 5 power 1, 5 power 2. Means we can simplify this as 1 into 5 power 2 plus 2 into 5 power 1 plus 3 into 5 power 0 equals to x into, this is called y power 0 and y power 1. Means x into y power 1 plus 8 into y power 0. Now, how to simplify this? 5 square 25 plus 2 into 5 10 plus 3, which is equals to xy plus 8 into y power 0. Y power 0 is 1. So we call 8 into 1 8. Now when you simplify this equation, 38 equal to xy plus 8. It does mean that xy equal to 38 minus 8, which is equals to 30. Now this will be useful for finding the answer. Now what is, we found xy equal to 30. What is the meaning of xy equal to 30? It means the product of x and y should be 30. Okay, this point you remember. Now what we can do? We can go with a trial and error method. Now what are the conditions? X should be less than y and y should be greater than 8, or 8 should be less than y, or y should be greater than 8, and x and y together it should be equal to 30. Now we'll check for the possibilities of x and y columns. Now if x is 1, what should be the possibility of y? Should be 30. Why? Because 1 into 30 equal to 30. Now this is a valid solution. If I am taking x is 2, what should be the possibility of y? Should be 15. So that 2 into 15 is 30. This is a valid solution. And if x is 3, what should be the y? 10. Why? Because 3 into 10, 30. This is also one valid solution. Now if x is 4, to get 30, the multiplication of 4 with some y should give you 30. So what value of y multiplied with 4 will give you 30? That is 7.5. But friends, observe, do you have a radix in fractional part? The radix should not be fraction. Should not be a fraction. Because radix should not be a fraction, so this statement is incorrect. Right now, this is incorrect. Means it is invalid. Now look for the next possibility. If x is 5, what should be y? 6. 5 into 6 will give you 30. Right. Now this is considered to be valid. But check for the condition. What were the condition? X should be less than y and y should be greater than 8. Y should be greater than 8. See here, what is the value of y? 6. But what is the condition we have? Y should be greater than 8. Because this is violating this condition, we can call this is also invalid condition. So because it is invalid, then rest of the possibilities are incorrect. So now for this question, how many valid cases are possible? 3. Now the question is the number of possible solutions. How many possible solutions we have? 3 possible solutions. So answer for this question is 3. In this question, it is given, let R denote the number system called radix, or we call base, the only values of R that satisfy the equation. Means what values of R satisfying this equation is the question. What is given? Root 121 equal to 11. This root 121 is mentioned in base R system and 11 is also base R system. Is R true? Now we have to find what values of R this is true. We have to find it. Now understand, what is the maximum digit? The maximum digit in the equation given is 2. Because maximum digit is 2, hence the radix should be greater than 2 definitely. Why? Because if radix is R, the digits of that radix system should contain 0 to r minus 1. Because here digit is 2, maximum digit is 2, then definitely radix should be greater than 2. Now keep in mind this point and try to solve the question. Root 121r. Now 121r I am going to convert into decimal format in the powers of r. So how? 1 into r square plus 2 into r power 1 plus 1 into r power 0 equals to 11r. 11r means this is 1 into r power 1 plus 1 into r power 0. Now the possibilities you check. Root of r square plus 2r plus 1, which is equals to r plus 1. Because it is a square root is given, what I suggest is square on both sides. If you square on both sides, what is possible? R square plus 2r plus 1, this is root is there, you perform whole square, r plus 1 whole square. As you know that the square and square root will be cancelled, so that what will be the simplified equation? R square plus 2r plus 1, which is equals to r plus 1 whole square, which is r square plus 2r plus 1. Now observe friends, here LHS equal to RHS. Because LHS equal to RHS, hence any value of r which is greater than 2 satisfies. Here what I am concluding is, hence any value of r which is greater than 2 satisfy. So what is the answer for this question? That is r is greater than 2. Now question is the only values of r that satisfy the equation. What values of r satisfying the equation? That is greater than 2. Any value is going to satisfy this equation. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon. If possible, ask your friends also to subscribe it. Thank you.